Every Thursday is one of my favorite segments to do on this channel, and of course, it's Thursday again, guys. Who would have fucking knew? God, time goes so fucking fast. It was just like an hour ago I realized I needed to film this video. Just kidding. It was true. Don't think I'm not lying. So, the OCG, I don't know if they just did a line of coke in the bathroom stall at their locals for some of these deck ideas this week. But this is some of the most ingenious shit I've ever seen, besides the first deck list. You gotta wait for the next two good deck lists. So guys, please like this video. Of course, it is OCG Thursday. Like I said, this is one of my favorite segments I like to do, so please share in the love, the joy, the beautiful things that I do on this channel, and I hope you guys will enjoy this week's segment. So let's buckle up and, well, figure out what the hell's going on with this first deck list. So, a few people we're talking about in the TCG for Link format, they're like, BlueEyes would be a pretty resilient deck, and I'm not going to say that I don't disagree with you, but we need to check a few other things in our format before we can get to this level. So, this is OCG BlueEyes, pretty standard-esque. 3 alternative, 1 Doggeron, 2 Spirit of White, 2 Schvaler, 2 Gamma Seal, triple Manju, triple Sage, 2 White Stone of Ancients, triple Blue-Eyes White Dragon, and of course triple Chaos Max. Spells here, triple Advanced Ritual. This is very interesting. I figured you'd want to have essential access to more of your Blue-Eyes, but just having to dump them from the deck with ARA, definitely not bad. I guess I'm used to just seeing everything kind of get formed off of Chaos form, but that was something interesting to note. 1 Feather Duster, 1 Kaiju Slumber, 1 Monster Reborn, triple Return, triple Melody, triple Trade-In, and 1 Twin Twisters in the main. There is no side deck. Extra deck down here, 1 Akahishik Magician, 1 Decode Talker, and 1 Proxy Dragon, 2 Azure Eyes, 1 Black Rose Moonlight, 2 Young Spirit Dragons, of course the Big Castle, Crystal Wing, Cypher Blade, Cypher Dragon, Armor, Tachyon, and of course, Doesn't Matter Dragon. So your typical game plan, oh man, it's Link format, of course. I mean, if you get this out with an Azure Dragon, your opponent's going to have to kind of decide which route they want to go with the Kaiju, because, I mean, granted, Kaijus can out this guy pretty easily. I mean, there's no real Utopia of the Lightning you need to worry about anymore. But I think that it's still pretty important to just be like, it can be outed. But, like I said, if there's a scenario that Azure Turd is over here on the field, and we have a Chaos Max, you need to decide which threat you want to out with your Kaiju. Outside of that, like I said, the ARA tech is very interesting. I would almost consider that to be almost standard for this build. I've seen less ARAs. Like I said, most of the time I've seen this deck be played in the TCG. They're like, we want the BlueEyes, they'll be in our hand before it's all said and done. So, it's just something interesting to note. Little OCG text that always kind of trying to get me there. Good old Akashic Magician down here. Also, you're going to see a lot of this week. Definitely something big. Alright, next up. They're going to be like, oh my god, he didn't talk about BlueEyes for long. There's not a lot to say about BlueEyes, to be honest with you guys. You know, the deck's been around for as long as it's been around, and the deck, it's always going to be slightly relevant. So, this is one of those decks I told you guys that some Japanese guy was doing a line of coke in the bathroom and was like, I've got a pile of commons in my bag, let's fuck some shit up. We originally saw this deck list on, I think, Ready for Duel or Yu-Gi-Oh! Into Expert. I can never remember which one. But literally, it's just Paleozoic Ojama. This new thing just came out, Ojama Duo. Special summon 2 Ojama tokens to your opponent's field in defensive mode. They cannot be tribute summoned for a tribute summon. Each time one is destroyed, its controller takes 300 damage. But, during either player's turn except during this turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon 2 Ojama monsters with different names from your deck. Hi, these things are beast. So you can make Ronin Totem. Alright, yeah, you can make this guy. You can't make this guy, but I mean, that's what the other half of your deck's for. You can make all these stupid Paleozoic stuff, and I'll explain a few things here about this deck, because I found this very interesting. So, triple Ojama Blue, triple Ojama Red, 1 Ojama Yellow, triple Foolish Burial. Alright, so 31 chaps. 1 Blazing Delgado, 2 Drowning Delgado, 1 Imperial Order, triple Mistake, triple Ojama Duo, and literally 3 of like every Paleozoic. Triple Cadena, triple Dynamiscus, triple Eldonia, triple Morella, triple Olnoides, triple Picaya, And then, of course, 1 Ring of Destruction and 2 Unending Honor. I'm actually surprised to see that he took this to 41. But kudos to this man. Side deck is 1 Gamma Seal, triple Ghost Reaper, triple Cosmic, triple System Down, 2 Breakthrough Skill, and triple Mask of Restrict. Extra deck, man, the OCG must really fucking hate Dragon Turd. 1 Dragon Turn, 1 Akashik, 1 Decode Talker, 1 Link Spider, 1 Master Boy. Man, I wonder how many times this actually came up. Being able to link this out is so good. 1 Proxy Dragon, 1 Verilord Dragon, Ding Doodle, which is your other fuck you to your opponent, and then 1 Ronin Raccoon, 2 Anomalocris, and then triple Opabinia. Ugh, God, I hate this card so much. And then 1 Centaria and 1 Totally Awesome. So, I actually read these things. This card is destroyed by balance of the graveyard. You can add 2 Ojama cards from your deck to your hand. I feel like that never resolves. And then, of course, triple Ojama red. When this card's almost something, you're supposed to summon up to 4 Ojama monsters from your hand. And I just assume that, like, this is going to do things along with, like... Ojamas are just such a fucking weird archetype to me. But hey, this is literally just rank 2 spam with, like, probably the stupidest toolbox you could ever have. Now, I'm surprised that there's, like, no desires in here. Just, like, no turbo draw cards to net you additional pluses. I mean, I guess, are you really worried about, like, losing these? Is that one of the game plans? And just, like, no, we can't lose our duo? I don't know. It would have been something that I would like to ask the creator, though, playing this. Why no desires? And why the focus on 41? I get Ring of Destruction can be valuable for the additional burn damage to pressure your opponent, but, like... cut one of the bad versions of these. I don't know. Just something interesting. Next up. Dun 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 dun. Pause. Where the deck... we found it. So this is the craziest deck list of the week. This is literally just Phantasm the deck. And I don't know what this guy was... cocaine's one hell of a drug. That's all I gotta say. So your little only monsters are Gagigigago. Spells over here, 2 Demise, 1 Necro Valley, triple Pacifism the Phantasm City, 1 Desires, triple Duality, triple Scapegoat, 2 Terraforming, 2 Upstart, Traps, 1 Gozen, triple Macro, triple Metaverse, triple Phantasm Spiral Strike, triple Sea Stealth Attack, triple Skill Drain, 1 Judgment, 1 Scolding, 1 Strike, and 1 Warning. Extra deck, you have filler if you want to kind of change things up a little bit here. 1 Dragon Turd, 1 Decode, 1 Encode, 1 Link Spider, 2 Link Spider, 3 Link Spider, 1 Mrs. Radiant, 1 Proxy Dragon, 2 Proxy Dragon, 1 World Chalice, 1 Topological Bomber Dragon, 1 Baxia, and 1 Ding Doodle. Side deck here, triple Ghost Reaper, 2 Dark Hole, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Zombie World, triple Compulse, 2 Gozen Match, 2 Avita Storm, and a Solemn Scolding. So, what's your game plan playing this deck? Well, we need to read a couple cards here. You cannot normal summon or special summon effect monsters the turn you activate this card. Once per turn, if you normal summon or special summon exactly 1 normal monster, add 1 Phantasm card from your deck to your hand. Hi. I had to go find it. Hello, Phantasm Battle. Then, of course, when you control the tokens, you can special summon 2000, level 8, for free. And then Phantasm Battle Spiral Strike. If all the monsters you control are normal monsters, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. If enemies on the field, you can activate this card from hand. Oh god. You can banish this card from your graveyard, and target 1 normal monster control, equip that monster with all Phantasmal equipped cards. But hey, free destruction. And then, of course, Sea Stealth Attack. When this card's activated, you can activate 1 Umi directly from your hand or graveyard. Hi. And then, once per turn, you banish 1 water monster you control. This turn, face up, so on top cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. At the start of the battle step, if a water monster control whose original level is 8 or higher destroys opponent's monster, destroy that opponent's monster. So, this gives you tokens that will load up for this, which is pretty goddamn interesting. Outside of that, you just want to get this up and running ASAP, but it looks like your typical stun deck. You've also got Scapegoats to chum block for days, which just gives you access to lots and lots of retarded boss monsters. I'm not gonna lie, this is... 3 Scapegoats gives you... like, this is hope for stun decks. Just 3 Scapegoats gives you access to just so much trash down here. I wouldn't have never actually took time to think about it, But Scapegoats does a lot for Rogue. More than it probably should. So guys, of course, as per every OCG Thursday, please, that notification, that like button down there, click it. And you guys know tomorrow's Market Watch. Prepare for one hell of a fucked up Market Watch. It's a lot of fucking shit I want to talk about this week. So, till tomorrow, guys. Do Serenos, my audience arena. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.